questioned. These are the real stories of young actors, models, and musicians as they struggle for a chance to succeed in the glare of Hollywood.
It's weird to hear your music on the radio and hear it being presented on the radio like with all the other music.
Acting is you do something, you do it, and you get addicted to it, and you want to do it more. And you find out more and more that you like about it, and more that you need it.
When I first heard about it, I was really excited and I was really nervous because I had no idea what I was going to do on stage, being on a show with boys, men.
These people have only one thing in common: the hope that their dreams will someday come true in the streets of Hollywood.
They get the whole audience into their music. Good stuff to mosh to. They're a real wild band.
We've seen Incubus 15 times. This is my 16th show.
I've seen them 5 times altogether.
They're the most original band.
Their guitarist is incredible.
Great. Speak Free is my favorite song.
You can mosh to
This is KLOS.
Tonight we're going to be played on KLOS. It's going to be our first time being played on the radio. They have a special show for the sludge that doesn't get signed, and that would be us.
95.5 KLOS. I'm Kelly Cox, and I want to thank you for hanging with me this evening. Of course, we got Local Licks coming up tonight. It's a little less than an hour away. And we've got Incubus, so you'll definitely want to stick around for Southern California's only showcase for local talent. That's Local Licks right here on 95.5 KLOS. Is a program that has been on the air at KLOS for many, many years. Bands can be from anywhere around Southern California within the KLOS signal range. So if they can hear us, they can be on Local Licks.
This band came in here at the right time.
They picked 2 of the songs off the tape that they liked the most and asked us to put them on a DAT.
We just changed our format to accommodate this type of music. 4 months ago, we couldn't have played Incubus on Local Licks. And so it's just really kind of nice to get a tape come across my desk that I can actually say, yes!
When I first heard Incubus, there were 2 of us that liked it immediately just off the first time around.
It's hard to define what you need to be a rock star because it's so elusive. Attitude is really the big word for me.
So I'll be looking to see how they come across on stage and to see, I mean, all this stuff in the studio, can they actually play it live?
The great thing about Local Licks is that we're featuring bands that are out there gigging here in the LA area, and people can go out and see most of them.
I wouldn't sign a band based on listening to a tape because, you know, rock and roll is all about actually doing it on stage. So if you can't do that, you're not going to get signed.
I'm Kelly Cox. How you feeling tonight? Well, I hope you're feeling as good as I do. I got about 35 minutes left to go on my show, and we are right around the corner from starting tonight's edition of Local Licks, so don't go away.
When I come to the Troubadour to see the band, I'm not sure what I'll be looking for. It's not that specific. I'll be looking to see what sort of audience there is, how they react.
Seeing the band live is going to tell a lot, because I like to look at the crowd and see how the crowd responds to the music, and just get a vibe for the band live and how they feel on stage, how comfortable or charismatic they might be. So I guess that's coming up at the Troop.
It's time now for Local Licks, Southern California's longest-running showcase for local talent. Tonight we are featuring music from 3 different bands, Incubus, Exit, and Mike Guerrero. We're going to start with Incubus, a hot young band from Calabasas. 4 guys, they're all 18 years old, so it's definitely a young band. They've been friends for a long time, and like many of the bands on Local Licks, they write and play everything they put out. So let's get started with Incubus tonight on Local Licks, 95.5 KLOS.
Took our lives away. To increase your self-esteem. To be in the public eye, you're not dictate here and when you try to speak your mind in your own way. Ignore the past and speak free.
Weird to hear your music on the radio and hear it being presented on the radio like with all the other music. I don't know how to react right now. I kind of got the chills down my back. I think tonight in the middle of the night I'll go, it's great to play shows, but we're playing shows to a couple hundred people, 300 or 400 people. This stuff is technically going out to anybody in LA.
Just really work together real well. They're a cute bunch of guys, and they seem to know how to perform and get up and do their show and play.
They're a lot further ahead than 99% of the other demo material I'm getting.
50% of what they have is brilliant and great, and a lot of other bands who might be closer to a record deal or closer to Hollywood or whatever would die for.
I wouldn't want to sign this band right now, but it's definitely the band that it's my job, the kind of band that it is my job to keep an eye on.
They have a lot going for them, but they are very far away from being ready to take on the whole of America and start making records. The real pressure starts as and when you do have to have a commitment with a major record company.
I think all of us realize that it's probably just a matter of time. It's like, I don't know anything about any of the record labels. All I know is they don't like us. If we do want to get a record deal, I mean, it could be a month from now, it could be 5 years from now. So everything's just working the way we want it to, and nothing needs to be changed, and we're not doing anything wrong. You know, with our music, everything's just going right, and we're just going to keep doing it the way we're doing it.
Simplify your hand.
Ooh, 95.5 KLOS. That was kind of powerful, wouldn't you say? Incubus, the name of the band on Local Licks tonight, and you just heard Brandon Boyd on vocals. Jose Pasillas doing the drums, Alex Katunich on bass, and Mike Einziger on guitar. They like to call themselves, their music, tribal, surf, funk, ultra grungy.
No, we are not a tribal, ultra grungy surf funk band. That is the cheesy ways that our manager describes our band. It's not that big of a deal.